This is the piano part to This Is Our God, which was on the previous album, but we still do it in church a fair bit, so I thought it'd be worth going over. Real simple piano line that goes right through the whole song, except for the I Will Fall at Your Feet bit, so it goes right from the top through the verses and even continues through the chorus of Freely You Gave. And then there's actually a second piano line that goes over top of that, so I'll just show it to you real quick. It goes 2, 3, 4. Keeps going actually right through the verse, but then we'll pull out on the bit that's the I Will Fall at Your Feet, or depending on where the band is at, you can just kind of switch the chords a bit to the I Will Fall. Goes back to the top. 2, 3, 4. With the turnaround before the second verse, and then that would be the second verse. If you have a full band playing, you actually don't even need to use your left hand. If we're just kind of playing main stage, a lot of time I would just use the right hand and just. It might sound a bit empty to you on its own, but when it's with a full band and you have a bass player playing, it actually is clean enough and just in the right register that it cuts through everything else that's being played. The guitar line that's a bit mid-register, so it actually works out perfect. The second piano bit is in the instrumental and the bridge, the Freely You Gave. So it kind of goes like this, it just kind of echoes the chords. So one piano bit's doing this. And then the piano line goes like this, 2, 3, 4. And that's one cycle through the Freely You Gave, and again, 3, 4, 1. To the B. 2, 3, 4. So that's kind of just when the band is fairly big and everyone's in, and it's just again another line that cuts over the top. You don't have to play that. I would recommend playing the consistent. That one's almost like the carpet that everything else sits on, so you'd want to make sure that that's kind of at least been going through part of the song before you jump to the lead line, if you don't have two players with you. But I think that that's all for that song. The other keys player would just be doing a bit of a pad underneath, right from the top. So then with the piano, kind of carpet piano over the top of that, it's actually a very nice mix. So you just want to make sure, if you only have one keys player, you might want to do the piano line with a pad layered underneath it. You just want to suss it out, or if you're not comfortable with that, just play a pad right from the top.